Hello everyone, this is the Nintendrone here, and we are back with another episode of Monster Hunter World. If you remember last time, we finished our first quest. Our next mission is to go to the smithy, which we will make our way over there now, I suppose. Because, actually, is this, what is this? Yeah. Let me first, right before we go to the smith, even though that's what we're supposed to do, let's go ahead right quick. Let me try to show you the training area. Blah, blah, blah. Just telling us that our room is a room. But like I say, right quick, gonna show the training area, kind of show how exactly I use this weapon in a more easy to explain environment. Here it shows all the combos. Yep. Training area.
Okay, let's run through the hunting basics. First, ready your weapon.
As you can see, when we ready it normal, it's an axe, and swing we have this kind of nice little combo, which then the B combo is the easiest one because it's an infinite combo, although it does use your stamina. The Y is just like a simple, 3 swing combo. If you hit both of them, you get Rising Slash, which you can combo into that. So the axe is pretty straightforward, not much to it. And you got stuff like this. But like I said before, if you look up in the top left, the little bar, like you have the health bar, the stamina bar, then you have the sharpness bar, which is yellow. Then under that you have the picture of the sword with a little bar in it. That is our like blade power. So when we switch to the blade, we can only do that if that bar is charged up past the little white line that's near where the hilt is. I'm not sure if you can see it very well. But that determines how long we can use blade form, which is swings faster and much more powerful. And it has like real good combos. The important thing, if you notice, that little blade picture is going to fill up slightly when I start doing attacks with it. If you just watch a moment. And here's some of the different combos we can do that are fun. There, now that it's charged up and kind of flashing, it's fully charged, which means we can do cool combos now. And we'll do like more damage, like power damage. So if we do something then like this, and as you see, we used enough of our power where we had to go back to axe mode, which didn't use too much, and it's still charged. That's also why it's glowing. So if we, like say, this combo here with elemental discharge into this, extremely powerful. And if we do it on a monster, it actually gives us the opportunity to mount it, which is very good for multiple reasons. But like I say, that's the elemental discharge combo. And like I say, you can kind of go into it, do all sorts of different combos.
Your weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance, then use
And there you go. You see also, as he is explaining, we need to use the whetstone right quick, and you'll see our thing will go from orange to yellow again, and that's how we sharpen it. Better weapons will have more stuff to sharpen. So, and also there are combos you can do jump wise if you're like on here and go for the attack. That's an aerial type thing you can do. You can also slide down here, I believe. I think this is steep enough to slide. Yeah. And you'll jump and do that. And there's one other combo you can actually jump out of that into sword mode if you want, I believe. Yeah. Which you can then combo into other stuff. And basically the main reason you want to do that is, once again, so you can try to mount enemies. So that's basically the basics of what we're going to be doing. Just, I wanted to take, just a moment really to explain the combat a little bit. And like I say, every weapon has totally different stuff and gimmicks, I guess you could say, to them. But I enjoy the switch axe. I also have used the charge blade, which is kind of similar in some ways because it switches into a big axe, but it's a lot more almost micromanagement intensive because you have a lot of stuff to be charging up, and it was enjoyable, but I feel the switch axe is more intuitive to me, at least for now. And they both seem like good weapons, and from what I can tell,
All right.
all weapons are
We've got
usable.
materials.
Like,
Let's
there's no
get this
bad
started.
weapons in this game. It's all preference, and everything has strengths and weaknesses. So let's finally go to the smithy. Ooh, you want an armory?
My.
Oh yeah, these people will just like sell you stuff if you are really pathetic. What do they sell? Oh. So they'll sell me the same type of stuff that I could make. I'll make it myself, obviously, because... Okay, he's explaining. Basically, we gather materials, and then we make stuff with it, or upgrade. See, it wants us to upgrade. We can upgrade our armor, weapons, all that kind of stuff. So, but what we actually want to do here is forge some weapons. We will make a new switch axe. And I want to go bone here. As you can see, it does more attack. Our current thing is 280. We can make another one if we wanted, but no need. This one will be 315, which is just better. Costs a little bit of money and some materials, but we got it. We'll watch the little cutscene for the first time. It's a very good thing, and we will equip that now. And here's how you'll upgrade stuff. It's an upgrade tree, like we're in the bone tree right here. So once we can't forge a new one right there, but we will see now if we can, right quickly. Wondering if, whoops, not forge. Let's see if we can upgrade that axe. Yeah. You can also wishlist stuff if you... Okay, so we can go ahead and upgrade to a bone axe 2, which will be even stronger. There we go. Yeah, it's what, 360 compared to 315. And now we don't have enough materials or know what the materials are to continue the upgrades. So we'll have to hold out where we are now. However, we can also forge new armor if we have enough material. And these are default ones that we're given, so we don't need to worry about that. However, bone is 6 defense as opposed to the 2 defense we have here. So really would like bone. God, I would like both of these, but ancient bone. I can only pick either the chest or the greaves. Now, this is actually a good time to look. When you look at the stats on the right side, it says skills. And that is very key part. See, this will increase the chance of a corpse being left behind, which it's okay. However, this one will straight up increase our damage. Not by much, but that's still, I feel, more useful to us right now. So let's go ahead and go with this one. We'll hopefully make a full bone suit. Maybe within a mission or two, if we're lucky. But for now, this is an upgrade. So there we go. Kind of doesn't look good with the rest of the leather equipment now, but what can you do? We could also... Is Hunter Defense 6? Yeah, we could make some Hunter's gear. It's kind of tempting. What would that give? Scout fly range up, not that great. Stealth, not that great. Scent hound. I'm going to save my monster bones. I don't want to make these two. Could make the gauntlets. But this slightly easy. I mean, we're hopefully not going to need that, but... How would that look? I don't know how you feel about that. Yeah, I think we'll save building anything new right there. We can also upgrade our armor. However, it takes armor spheres, which is something a bit... Like, we have a few of them. I don't want to upgrade yet, though. Because I think I only have, like, one armor sphere. We can also make equipment for our little cat thingy, which is cool. I think. God, I don't even know what we can make for him. Yeah, that would take bone. Required cost. What are these points? Palico points? I don't know how we get those. I don't know. I've never actually made new equipment for him because I kind of try to pretend he doesn't exist. Okay, well, anyway, we've gotten that taken care of. We could talk to that guy, but we don't have to right now. Let's go ahead and talk to our handler again, who still does nothing for us, but tell us what to do. But yeah, pretty much almost every mission we're going to go to the smithy afterwards and see if we can upgrade stuff. Alright. Yep, the Kestodon, that's what he was. The ancient forest. Yep, they're explaining that you can pick stuff up from the quest board if you don't want to walk all the way up here. Which, you know, I don't know why they show that quest board there, because it's like right there. That one might be more useful, but I feel if you're at the smithy, you might as well come up here. Oh, first we do want to go ahead and... The chef's choice is usually pretty good, because it, I think, helps you according to what your next mission is likely to be. I think. Could be wrong there. Could be wrong. Yeah, and like I say, always remember to eat. Some extra health, extra stamina. Yeah, kind of wish we'd get something with an attack up or defense up, though.
We're on the hunt.
Okay, now this mission might be slightly more... I don't want to say difficult, but it could be. Okay, now we wait for it to load the quest. These guys, since, like I said, I've played a few of these missions, these guys are a bit of a pain because if you hit them in the head, I was getting like knockback, so it seems like you want to hit them on the side. And once again, the hardest enemies early on for me are the ones that there's a bunch of. Come on. And this is another one where there's going to be like multiple enemies in a group, so you don't want to get like overwhelmed. When we fight later on and actually are fighting like big monsters, then it's a little more strategic as far as watching that particular monster. What cues is it doing? What are its moves? And that's when it gets cool, because we'll actually get to chase them around the map and stuff and track them. So it becomes very fun, in my opinion. Like, I see where the concept gets more and more exciting. And like I said, I still have a long way to learn.
Number of Castodon. Recently, their numbers have
Come
been
on.
getting out of hand.
I always take the free stuff. Let's talk to you again just to make sure.
We're on the hunt.
Yes, we are. Yeah. Thin them out. Male and female. Yeah, the male ones are kind of the dangerous ones, from what I remember. Oh, scout flies, what do you see? Yay, more potions for us. Oh, we're already at max potions. That's cool. It's definitely a good problem to have. Okay, and it should be these guys.
Those, my friend, are Kestodon. Let's see you take him out on your own.
Let's open with the sword.
Be careful.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's try to evade the males. I'd like to take out the females right quick, if possible. Oh, our sword is out of juice. That's unfortunate. Keep an eye on the male. Okay, one female down, two female down. It's good. Where's the male? Ah, I needed to dodge and I got stuck in the combo. That's the danger with the axe. The combos are very time consuming. Let's go sword mode on him. God, I couldn't get in range. Yeah, like I say, the combat, I'm not the expert at. Okay, he's down. Okay, let's go ahead and like do this before they despawn. Because, yeah, I think those birds eat them.
All right, let's look for another group.
Yeah, those birds definitely are going to try to eat them.
The Castodon are the least of your worries. There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest.
Yep, okay, so we got that.
Around here can come in handy during a
Keep an eye for bone piles like we found earlier, too, because, I mean, why not? They're very useful. Let's go ahead and take a... Do we need a potion? Nah. Oh, the game is wanting me to look at something. Okay, so we got to kill 3 more females and 2 males, which shouldn't be bad. Okay, we'll follow the scout flies a bit here. They, like, anytime you don't know where to go, they'll help you out. Because, especially early on, they're just leading us to what's-his-face. We can kind of enjoy the scenery on the way. Like I say, this is very easy early on. Alright, there we go.
Be careful.
Let's see, could I get a jumping attack in on these guys? Yeah, the axe has really good reach, too. That's, well, that's sword right there, but... And like I say, this is not the most elaborate combat early on, because we're fighting, like... I mean, these monsters are a joke, let's be honest. Ah, he hit me. I'm trying to have some fun with him. Yeah, let's have fun. Game. Okay. Oh, we're not fully charged. I was not paying attention. Okay, can fix that. There we go. That's what the fully charged, like, attack does, so... Ah, you see how it kind of pinged on him there? That's because his head is very secure for him. Luckily, with this sword, like, we don't get knockback. Okay, so we got the female left. Whoops. Yeah, we'll just kill her right quick. I want to get those bones more than anything else, though, as soon as the game, like... Because as soon as we kill these guys, the game's going to try to kick us out. There we go.
That just about wraps up our work here. Wait. Hey, come here.
Oh, yeah. He's found something, so that's good. That's good. That gives us a moment. Make sure we get everything. Definitely want the stuff from the mail. Yeah, like I say, easy fight there, but these are early fights. Like, pretty soon we'll actually get to fight a real monster, and that's when it gets exciting, you could say.
Over here.
Okay, that's cool. Oh my god, is it making me... Yep, the Great Jaguarus is the first real monster we get to fight. I want to use my whetstone, though, before we have to chase him.
Look at those Castodon. Something's up here.
Yep, there's the Great Jaguarus. That's going to be like the first big monster we get a chance to fight. And he's intense.
Now!
Yep, we need to take it out. It's technically optional, I think.
All right, partner. New assignment incoming. Take down that great.
Oh, maybe it's not.
If you're not ready.
Oh, yeah, okay. So you could go back to base like, you know, a loser.
Going?
Of course we're going to go kill the Great Jagras.
If you need to call your friends for help, go to the menu.
The SOS is like a multiplayer thing where you can call in for help if you're getting wrecked, which, I don't know. These are the skid mark stuff I was talking about. See, we use our flies,
We need to keep finding traces.
and they will slowly level up as you see it pops up there with info on this particular monster. How am I doing health-wise? Oh, I definitely needed to heal. Do not want to go after this guy with no health. Okay, so anyway, we're going to track him and look for footprints. And eventually, when we get enough, the scout flies will be able to track him down for us.
Good. You're turning up a lot of clues.
See, we've leveled up. We got whatever that is. Say, just always pick up everything you can find. Okay, I think these scout flies have a trail on them, so they're going to just lead us straight to him. Now, this is going to be an intense fight, so I'm going to try my best not to die, but anything can happen. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, there we go. That was a bit scary. More shrooms. Blazing heat. Okay, push through here. Yeah, this is where you're a little nervous when you're going through this type of area looking for a giant monster that just swallowed. Oh, there he is.
You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera.
Get some early hits on him. Okay, we got to watch his movement carefully. Not sure where his weak points are, because I don't actually have the field guide leveled up, but let's go for his tail some. Tails are always good. Maybe some of his body parts with some monsters you can, like, break. Oh, his tail is swinging at us. Keep an eye on him. Okay, we're back in axe mode. Got to keep that in mind. Keep dodging. His early attacks are not that hard to avoid, but you definitely need to. And later on, when he gets, like, kind of frenzied or whatever it's called, he will get kind of intense. Oh, he did a bit of damage to us there. You see how the damage is red? If you don't get hit, whatever the red is will actually regen. So don't, like, panic if it looks like you took a lot of damage on a hit, because you might not have taken that much.
Okay, the monster's tired. Now's your chance.
Okay, he's getting tired. That's good. That means he's trying to run away, which means we need to keep up the chase. This is another reason that scout flies are amazing, because he's gonna outrun us probably. Is that okay, can't. That's just lighting. Okay. Danger is gotta watch stamina here, because we're still, like, in the hunt. So our stamina can run out while we're sprinting. And that would set us back a bit. But yes, so far that first, like, little throwdown with him went very well. Hope he is not happy, which I don't blame him.
Oh boy, that monster's really mad now.
Okay, now's when he is not happy with us. There we go, we're on him now. Kinda. Oh, he outsmarted me there.
Take hits like that head on.
Need to heal. Ah, dang it. I was hoping to get it off. Okay, what's he doing? Ah, dang it. He is not having any of that. Kind of wish he would freaking run away again. Okay, our little cat helped us out a bit there. I'm mad because I wasted a potion. But yeah, this is the part where you got to be careful because he does a lot of damage and he has different attacks. Also, my axe has been weakened a bit. Like, it's not sharp as it needs to be right now. Which is okay, but... What is that? Oh, he did his little roll. Okay, that's fine. Okay, he's running now.
Look, the monster's almost done for.
He's limping, which is how you know he's really weak. Also, his heartbeat is very, very low. You can see it right next to the mini-map. There's a little blue line there. And that's his heart rate, so... Before we go chasing after him... Oh, yeah, we have a slinger.
We're creating a distraction.
Oh, we
That's a
need to use the whetstone.
slinger ammo.
Do not want to get caught off guard here. Okay, now we can follow the flies. How do you use the slinger? I really need to learn how to use the slinger. Like, I know you aim it like this. How do you shoot it? Okay, right trigger. What does the puddle pod do? I have no idea. Maybe we'll try one. I don't know. Also need to keep an eye for herbs and stuff, because... Oh, is that done? Nope, that's something else. Okay, when they're tired like this guy was, by the way, he's going to go to his nest, usually, or someplace, and he's either going to sleep or eat. Oh, we ran out of stamina because I wasn't paying attention. That's painful.
Run out of stamina, you'll be winded and vulnerable. Veteran hunters know to always keep an eye on that gauge.
Yeah, I know that too, usually. Oh, he's asleep. This is good. And I wasted it. Take advantage of the explosion there just because it did hurt him. Okay, he's trying to eat. Okay, he's immobilized. That means hit him with like everything we got. Now he is weak, but we cannot... There we go. That went very well, fighting. Like, I know he's not a tough boss, but he's your first, like, almost boss of the game. Okay, now we got a minute to get everything from here. I think those little guys might want to fight us, which is unfortunate, because there's bones here that I really want to get. Check the skid marks, because that'll help us for info to... Because we can hunt these guys later, too. Let's grab all the bones we can. We got 30 seconds. But yeah, that fight went almost perfectly, really. We used a few more potions than I would have liked to, but I made a few mistakes that second time we ran into him, to be honest. Oh, the flash flies are cool, because they, like, will stun enemies, but yeah. Okay, I think we got just about everything we wanted from here. Alright, so first fight down, and that went really, really well. And we got to do the optional, like, killing him immediately. Got a good bit of materials, didn't die. Say we're on our way.
I think we got a lead.
On what, though?
Maybe. Let's check it out.
We definitely are trailing something.
Hey,
Pookie Pookie. Pookai Pookai. I don't know.
there's our mark.
I can't wait to mispronounce all these monster names.
Something's got him agitated. Look over there. What in the heck is that?
I would guess an egg.
Never seen anything
I don't
like
know.
it.
I think it looks like an egg. Kinda from like the lava guy.
I'd like to find out.
Who else would it be from? Like what kind of stupid questions?
All right.
Yeah, the Pukai Pukai guy, he is a toughie. I think he was the last thing that I actually fought in my main thing. And like I said, it was because he can poison you, and you need to be switching to antidotes and stuff. We got a lot of good stuff. And when you're having to go for antidotes and crap in the middle of fighting, it's difficult. For me, at least. See, our research level went up for Great Jagras, which means we can get info on him. And learn, like, where his weak points are. But like I said, we kind of just straight up demolished him. I'm impressed. I guess we'll go a little bit more, but... And I think we'll have enough to, like... I don't think we can upgrade our weapon anymore, but I do believe we can, maybe make full bone armor, which would be cool. Like, I don't like how the bone headpiece looks. The bone headpiece does not look great, in my opinion, but it gives you extra health, which is a very good skill to have. Like, it's worth something that doesn't look that great. Plus, it's more defense, and we need all the defense we can get.
I see.
So you think... I'm assuming so. It looks like it either laid an egg, or when it poops like molten rocks, so... Yeah, the Pukai Pukai is going to be a bit of a pain.
Want to get going?
Once the camp is set up, we can
Oh, this is where we'll get to learn how you set up camps, which is cool.
Where the resource center is.
I could tell you where the resource center is, but we're not going there yet because we got to go to the smithy to make stuff. That way we don't die. Okay, let's see what you can do for me. Let's first see, can I upgrade my axe? I don't think so. Don't know what that would upgrade it to. Could make a Jagras axe, but we don't have the claw, so we couldn't make a Jagras axe. That's unfortunate. How much stronger would it have been? 385 to 350. Yeah, that would have been a nice upgrade. Basically, we'd have to get the Jagras axe 1, we would have to upgrade our proto iron to here, which we could do, and then we would branch off into this tree. It doesn't exhaust file type. If you see on the right, it says file types. Our stuff does power files, which basically power file means we just do more raw damage. Exhaust file is interesting. That actually means that you will tire out monsters faster when you use your file damage, which is kind of what the sword uses when it's charged up, I believe, is the file damage. And it tires them out quicker, so they'll have to take breathers and stuff. So it's an interesting thing. There's elemental ones as well, but the power one, from what I've understood, is the preferred option by most people, so it's not a big loss. Okay, let's forge some armor. We also have this, Jagras armor. Gosh, we did not get many drops, did we? We didn't get any claws from him. That's a bit upsetting. Or the main. Gosh, that would have been nice to have some of this, because it's Palico Rally. What does that do? And affinity sliding sliding's not bad. Increases our Palico. That's not bad. It's stronger than the bone. Which one looks better between these two? Because affinity sliding. Affinity is your critical hit rate, so. Which gloves look better? Kind of like these. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Cast it on. Don't need to watch the cutscene every time. Okay, everything else I think we're going bone. 'Cause 6 health boost. Health boost is good. Like I say, not the prettiest looking armor, but late game is when I think we can actually care more about how our armor looks. Now we need functionality. So goodbye seeing our character's face for at least a little while. So we got good fan bracers, coil. What? Oh, horn maestro. Do I have enough to make both of these? Yes, I do. So yeah, I just need the straight up defense here. Alright. So we look a little stupid. And by a little, like a lot stupid, but we're stronger now. And that's always a good thing. Can I make Palico equipment yet? Now I have 140 points. I don't know how, but you know. Oh, that would look kind of cool. Could make him some Jagras stuff. Now we're going bone all the way, I think. Like, he'll be like a skeleton bunny or something. Like, look at that. Yeah, we're going that. Might as well have, like, a freaking terrifying-looking death cat. Although I don't know if he's terrifying or just stupid. What weapon is best? He could get an iron sword. A club. What's the bone mail gonna look like on it? Yeah. We'll just give them all bone, because why not? I don't know if it's worth doing this for my Palico, but yeah. Like I said, I didn't do anything for him before in my other playthrough. Maybe this will make him useful. Plus, I mean, he's like a freaking... He looks more like a rabbit now than a cat, but you know. Okay, we'll talk to the provision manager. I don't know how far... I don't know if they're in the gathering thing or the other one, but not sure how much further I want to go in this episode, but we'll at least talk to these people and see. Might go ahead and get the talking over with, because they're going to want us to go and set up a camp, which, once again, this is all tutorial type stuff. They're trying to teach us how you do things, which is fine with me, but did I go too far down? God, I feel like it would have been faster to just walk. Oh, I think this is a totally different place than I was thinking. Yes, it is. Yeah, well. The more you learn. I'm still learning the freaking hub world anyway. The gathering hub. Oh, this is where you freaking, yeah. Not where I meant to go, but whatever. The trade yard is where I think I should have gone. And all these give you like little... Yeah, that pretty much sums up the switch axe. Although, one thing it doesn't mention, the sword mode is faster attack-wise, but you actually move a lot slower with it. So, you want to make sure you're close to your enemy when you pull it out. Because otherwise you're just going to freaking be waddling after him. Hello, squad manager. We don't need to talk to you, but I'll say hi.
Hello.
I don't know why. She looks weird. I don't know. Oh, they're telling what the gathering hub is. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. It was still nice to talk to her. It's called being polite. But yeah, this is going to be the person we actually need to talk to right here. But I want to talk to the old guy first. This is an important person to talk to.
Yes?
A hunter from the 5th, are you? Awesome. He will... Yep. Basically, we turn into monster data here and we get info. I think. Yay, we upgraded. Yep, research level goes up, which is useful. Research levels. Boom. See, it's at 1. The Pookie is at 0. Anajar Angernath is at 0. He is the T-Rex, and he's freaking terrifying. And Zora oh, he's the guy that we kind of walked in on. But you see, this is increased some stuff since it's level 1. It'll help us, because you can see when we go to the field guide here, he's level 1. We get a little description of an awesome picture. And the pack leader, Jagras, he attacks monsters. It balloons to unbelievable proportions after swallowing prey, which not that useful, but sometimes there's useful stuff here. Even after a giant meal, he can use its expanded stomach to attack unsuspecting hunters. Aim for its belly to force it to vomit out prey and significantly weaken it. You see, that's the type of useful information. Well, it's called useful information. Well, but that's the type of stuff that's good to know before you go in to fight a monster. Because we saw him, he had swollen up his, like, stomach or whatever, and I didn't know that we could attack its belly, potentially, to weaken it. If we go here, this shows everything that's breakable and where its weak point is, and to what weapon, I believe. And its elemental weaknesses. So I believe that means it's weak to fire. I think those are weaknesses. I think. And the fire would be the weakest one. But yeah, its mouth, like the top of its head is breakable. Its stomach is breakable. And its front foot, it looks like, is breakable. The tail was not breakable, so I wasted a lot of time there. And those are also weak points for those particular type of weapons, I'm assuming. And also we have small monsters, which, I mean, that's cool, I guess. You can read about them. But yeah, the big ones are what you want to get info on. You see this guy, the Pookie, he's toxic, which we don't have much info on him yet. But we'll get some. We have like no info on that guy. But yeah, that's basically this guy. You want to always come say hi to him. He's cool. He's one of the useful people. Now we can talk to her.
You are too good to me.
And she's hyped because we're gonna rebuild the camp for her or something. And basically these camps will also be like fast travel points and stuff, so we'll be able to, once we set it up in the ancient forest, pick to travel to there instead of the place we've been starting. So that's good. And this is where you also get bounties, which are really cool. They're basically little things you can do during stuff. Critical bounties. Yeah. But basically you take bounties. Like for example, we take it. Can I, how do I? Oh yeah. Okay, so this is what you do. Basically fill up on bounties. Research progress. Is that worth doing? Yeah. Bone piles, we know. Basically always just fill up on these because there's just no reason not to. And you can do these while you're doing other stuff. So there, now we have all these registered bounties that we'll be gathering materials for while we're walking around doing other stuff. And it will get us rewards. So if you don't have bounties, always go fill them up. Because we get research points, which are cool. I'm not sure what they do, but I'm sure they do something useful. But the important thing is the armor spheres, which is how you upgrade your armor. And you see, like, this one's worth 2. Just for slaying 16 small monsters. Like, I can just go kill a bunch of little animals for that. So, anyway.
Let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the
I think we will save the expedition for next episode. I know this is not a super long episode, but don't know how long the expedition might take. So that is what we will do next time. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of our content. And I will see you all next time. Thank you for watching.